All right, folks, and welcome here live at the Duck Roost Diamond at Gator Park. Today we're going to have our Santa Monica Gators hosting the Walker Wildcats, but before that we will have our senior presentations. This is senior night, so stay tuned. I'm going to hand it on over to Bad Brad Guidry and Coach Dykes, as they're going to be the ones that's going to take it live for the senior presentations, and then I'll be back. So here's Brad.
You got it set up to where I got to push it.
All you got to do is just push it. Yeah. Let me do it. Hang on.
About to say, make sure you set up.
There you go. It's all you, Brad.
All right.
And then don't forget this thing right here. Don't forget.
Yeah. I'm probably just turning it on right now anyway.
Yeah, as soon as you custom music, then just.
Yeah. All right, folks. Another district matchup here today between the Gators and the Wildcats. What was the final the other night, Coach? 6-3. 6-3. Okay. So first round that they played them last week, or earlier this week actually, huh? Tuesday night. Yeah, they came away with a 6-3 victory. Have two more games of district after this. Will be the two games against Live Oak.
And one more game to sandwich in there with Ascension Christian.
Yeah, Friday night, huh? Doubleheader y'all gonna do? Yep. So they'll be doing a doubleheader Friday night here at Duck Roost Diamond.
At 4 and then Ascension Christian right after.
Okay, yeah, Live Oak at 4 o'clock, and then Ascension Christian will be right after that. And then, Monday will be the final game? Live Oak? Okay. So, yeah, they'll have a count today. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 more games, and then we'll start the playoffs.
Senior parents and yes, could you start making your way over to the first base dugout, please? As soon as Walker is done taking infield, we'll line up on the first base line. Thank you.
As you can see, the boys are starting to make their way out to the field. They're going to give Walker a chance to warm up, and then they're going to be doing senior night here. How many seniors y'all have tonight, Coach? How much?
10 seniors.
10 seniors total. So bear with us, folks. Give us a few minutes, and we'll be right back.
Good evening, Gator fans. And
All right, folks, we're going to go live here, so we're going to turn you over to the public announcer, Coach Jay Dykes, here tonight for senior night. So here we go.
For their contributions to the program and express our gratitude for continuing the proud tradition that is Gator baseball. Thank you for your sacrifice and commitment to the game. You will always be a Gator, far beyond the moments we have shared here these past 4 years. And thank you for representing the black and gold with pride. Our first senior tonight is number 1, Aiden Downing. Aiden has been a pitcher for the Gators for the past 4 years. Upon graduation, Aiden plans to attend River Parish Community College. His best memory as a Gator came last year when we faced Sulphur in the quarterfinals, winning 6-0 to advance in the championship game. He would like to thank all of his teammates that he has had and all the fun that they've made the past 4 years of his life. He would also like to thank his parents for allowing him to play the game that he loves. Number 1, Aiden Downing. Our next Gator senior is number 3, Dallas Moran. Dallas is a 4-year member of the Gator baseball squad, playing first, second, and shortstop, as well as left field and pitcher for the Gators. He's a 2022 first-team All-District, Region, and All-State winner, as well as being named to the 2023 LBCA All-Star Game. His favorite memory was pitching against Sulphur in the state semifinal game in 2022. Pitching in an environment is something that he believes will never be matched again. He would like to thank all of his teammates for making him the leader and the person that he is today. He is grateful for them, for every one of them, and he would also like to thank his parents for always supporting him and allowing him to play the game that he loves. Upon graduation, Dallas will attend Nicholls State University on a baseball scholarship. Number 3, Dallas Moran. Our next senior Gator is number 6, Cole Sims. Cole is a 2-year member of the baseball squad, playing third base and left field for the Gators. His favorite memory as a Gator was the 3-game series in 2022 where the Gators went on to advance to the quarterfinals over the Bar Buccaneers. To his teammates, he says, keep working hard and grinding for the rest of the time that you have here in the program. He would like to thank his parents for their support throughout the years and spending countless hours at the ballpark to watch him play. Upon graduation, Cole plans to attend Louisiana State University. Number 6, Cole Sims. Our next Gator is number 7, Maddox Willis. Playing outfield and pitcher. His best memory as a Gator would be when we went to Barb and beat them at their place in the quarterfinals last year and shocked everyone in the state. To his teammates, he has enjoyed being able to be a part of such a talented group. Thank you for your support and friendship. I wish you all the best of luck in the future. He would also like to thank his mom for all the love and support she has given through his life. Her guidance and encouragement has been invaluable and helped him to be the person that he is today. Thank you for everything you've done. Upon graduation, Maddox plans to attend college and major in architectural engineering. Number 7, Maddox Willis. Our next Gator senior is number 9, Connor Doty. Connor is a 4-year member of the Gators, playing pitcher and second base. His favorite memory as a Gator was defeating Barb in the 2022 in the 2 out of 3 series to advance to the state tournament in Sulphur. He would like to thank his teammates for all the fun things he's learned along the way. He would also like to thank his parents for the dedication and hard work they put into these great 4 years of his life. Upon graduation, Connor plans to attend Louisiana State University and major in industrial technology. Number 9, Connor Doty. Our next Gator senior is number 11, Blaze Lalonde. 2022, he was named the second team All-District for the Gators. His favorite memory as a Gator would be all the times in the locker room after every win and how fun they made the game for him the past 4 years. To them, he says thank you and wishes them well in their years ahead. He also wishes to thank his parents for supporting him and allowing him to play the game that he loves. Upon graduation, Blaze plans to attend Delgado Community College on a baseball scholarship. Number 11, Blaze Lalonde. Our next senior Gator is number 16, Connor Malazon.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Let's go, yeah.
Connor is a 4-year member of the Gators playing behind the plate as a catcher. In 2022, Connor was named Honorable Mention All-District for the Gators. His favorite memory as a Gator would be defeating Barb in 2022 to advance to the state tournament in Sulphur. For his teammates, he asked that you please don't take anything for granted and play every game like it's your last. He would like to thank his parents for being the biggest supporters and always believing in him, and spending countless hours at the ball field for him. For that, he is forever grateful. Upon graduation, Connor plans to attend college. Stay tuned to figure out where. Number 16, Connor Malazon. Our next senior Gator is number 22, Colby Sheets. He's a 4-year member of the baseball team and playing pitcher. His favorite memory as a Gator was beating Barb in the quarterfinals to advance to the state tournament and returning home to find the entire Seminole community there to celebrate. He would like to thank his teammates for the past 4 years, something that he can't ask for more. To his parents, thank you for all the time and money they have put into his baseball career over the years. He will never be able to thank them enough and hope they understand how much it really has meant to him. Upon graduation, Colby plans to attend RPCC and then transfer to Southeastern to become a teacher. Number 22, Colby Sheets. Our next senior Gator is number 20, Ryan Phillips. Ryan is a 4-year member of the Gator baseball team playing pitcher. His favorite memory as a Gator would be the entire 2022 playoff run as a whole, which engraved memories in his mind forever. To his teammates, just keep working no matter what people say or think of you. He would like to thank his mom and his dad for supporting him through the years since T-ball. It's been a journey that he wishes he could go back and do all over again. Upon graduation, Ryan plans to attend Southeastern Louisiana University and major in kinesiology. Number 20, Ryan Phillips. Our final senior Gator today is number 27, Dayton Stewart.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe, that boy really tough in the dojo. I keep it drinking on OVO. I ain't got nothing, just check my portfolio. Really come from a block where they bang bang. I said that block where the doc ain't no goalie bone.
Dayton is a 4-year member of the Gator baseball team playing pitcher and corner infielder for the Gators. His favorite memory as a Gator would be beating Barb at home at their place and watching his brother's dream as a high school baseball player. To his teammates, remember baseball is just a game that you grew up loving. And throughout all the ups and downs on the field, you are playing with your brothers, so play with confidence and swag. To his parents, they're the reason he is where he is today, and he can't thank them enough for always being his biggest supporter, always being there when things got hard. Upon graduation, Dayton plans to attend college and hopes to continue his baseball career. Number 27, Dayton Stewart. Gator baseball players, please give a round of applause for the Santa Monica Gator baseball class of 2023.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't hear you. Can I get one more round of applause for your class of 2023 Gators?
All right, folks, there you go. Your 10 seniors here. They're going to take their final little group pictures and get everything good to go, and then we're going to be right back with live with Gators against the Wildcats district matchup here. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
All right, folks. Hey, I'm back up here in the box. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate you for filling in there. We apologize. We can't count here at Santa Monica. We go from 19 to 22 to 20. So, nah. Yeah, we was trying to use that Common Core. Definitely Common Core, man. I want to welcome everybody. We're live here at the Duck Roost Diamond. Let me get my other camera a little set up.
Yeah, I tried to get. I didn't know how much you zoomed in or what you did, so I kind of put it well.
Yeah.
You got it, bro. I'm out.
Thank you, Brad. Enjoy your supper. What's that?
I'll probably come back for tomorrow evening.
Okay, cool. See you tomorrow. All right, y'all. Now we're getting all set up and everything, and let's see how this is going to look. Hang on. Yep. Okay, good. So we got our first base cam back tonight. Give us some of this. Uh-oh, Mama drinking a beverage or two. A little cold beverage. A little cold adult beverage there. Hello, Mr. Leger. Glad to see you in. Tuned in from your recliner there in Panama City Beach. It's a good place to be, in the recliner. Mr. Sheets, how are you? How you doing there? Oh, hang on. Say it again. What?
Mr. Sheets, how are you?
Doing good there, Chase. How are you, man?
Man, congrats to you and Colby and
Well,
the boss lady, man. Senior night for y'all boy.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you, this is a special group for me because I do all the I do football, but I do basketball games and baseball, softball and volleyball and all. But this little group right here, these group of seniors. Oh, he pointed to you.
He's good to go.
Yep.
Well,
So-
I'm going to finish your statement. I know that you coach most of these boys through their
Well,
adolescent years.
Well, some of them I played, but I filmed a lot of games. I filmed these boys a lot of games.
Before we get started, I got Pitaro. Pitaro?
yeah.
Pitaro, okay.
All right, so we're about to get underway here. Chase going to take it on over.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this beautiful afternoon here on the Duck Roost Diamond at Gator Park for a district matchup between your Santa Maria Gators and the Walker Wildcats. Starting lineup for the Walker Wildcats at third base, number 14, Brody Thompson. In center field, number 2, Cameron Washington. Behind the plate, number 12, Braylon Ainsworth. DH tonight, number 10, Connor Watts. In left field, number 17, Jacob McInnes. At first base, number 23, Rhett Pitaro. In right field, number 20, Braylon Kent. At shortstop, number 7, Gatlin Steele. At second base, number 26, Ryder Jones. Starting pitcher for the Wildcats, number 15, Jackson Email. And now, the starting lineup for your Santa Maria Gators. In center field, number 8, Lane Swanson. In right field, number 4, Wyatt Ford. At third base, number 11, senior Blaze Lalonde. At first base, number 14, Lawson Bourgeois. In left field, number 3, senior Dallas Moran. Behind the plate, number 16, senior Connor Malazon. At shortstop, number 23, Ryder Molay. Your DH tonight, number 18, Trent Laporte. And your starting pitcher, number 32, Chase Kelly. At second base, number 33, Madden Murray. Your Gators led by head coach Brandon Bravada, assistant head coach Jay Dykes, and assistant coaches Ortego, Latino, Rica, and Enlow. At this time, I'll ask everyone, please stand and remove your hat for the playing of the national anthem.
right, folks, here we go. San Amant Gators hosting the Walker Wildcats here for another District 5-5A little district action here. Gators won the other night. I think it was like 6-2. I don't remember exactly, but I think it was 6-2, something like that. But so now, and that was at Walker. So now the Wildcats travel here to Duck Roost. In case y'all missed the starting lineup for the Gators, we got behind the plate Connor Molezon. At first base, Lawson Bourgeois. Second base, Madden Murray. Third base, Blaze Lalonde. Shortstop, Ryder Mole. Left field, Dallas Moran. Center field, Lane Swanson. Right field, Wyatt Ford. And the starting pitcher tonight for the Gators, Chase Kelly. Done dyed his hair. He a whitehead now, cotton top.
We got a few of them there, Chuck. I counted 9. I
Golly.
counted 9 during the anthem. We got 9 fresh blonde mullets.
Boy. What are we going to do with these kids? But yeah, tonight's senior night here. Special night there for our seniors. I mean, it ain't our last home game. Tomorrow will be our last one, but they did senior night tonight. And like I was saying earlier, this is this group of seniors I followed. I filmed them from, golly, for a long time. Freshman games, JV games, varsity games. And I might have only missed maybe a handful in that run. So very familiar with them kids and followed them all the way through. So here we go. We're about to get underway here. The Walker Wildcats going to be led off by Brody Thompson, Cameron Washington, and Braden Ainsworth.
Leading off for the Wildcats, number 14, Brody Thompson.
So Brody Thompson here to lead off. Are we playing music?
No.
There it goes. Okay, we was.
We were playing music. We were playing music over music.
Okay. So.
02.
Okay, 02. Okay, I was
Distracted by
I was
music.
distracted because I was like, wait, I hear music. So 0-2 count here on Thompson.
Our outside mic there, Mr. Chuck.
It is on. You can't hear? Oh, yeah, it is on. Can you hear?
Okay. Now I got it.
Okay.
There we go.
And strike 3.
Kelly with the strikeout for out number 1 for the Gators. That's now going to bring up number 2, Cameron Washington.
So Cameron Washington up to bat now here for the Wildcats.
I'm a little excited this evening, Chuck. I am back on days.
What?
I don't have to run off to work when the game is over.
Yes, indeed.
I actually took a day off today to recuperate a little bit.
Man. That's nice.
Very nice.
You ain't gonna know what to do.
I don't. That's it, Dave. These boys can play 12 innings tonight. I
There
got
you
nowhere
go.
to go.
So pop up. Mole goes over, makes the
Mole.
grab.
Out number 2 for the Gators. That's going to bring up number 12, Braylon Ainsworth.
So Braylon Ainsworth up next here for the Walker Wildcats. A lot of people here on the campus of San Amant High School today as we have our ball game going on, senior night, but there's also a track meet going on, the Duck Roost Relays. As he takes,
The Duck Roost Relays.
I'm pretty sure it's called the Duck Roost Relays. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. That's what it always had been called.
Oh, that's pretty good. Not as bad as that call, but that's a good little name there for the track meet.
So here we go, 1-1 count here on Ainsworth. And the pitch fouls it into the net.
We've been watching Chase on the mound all year. I'm trying to figure out who that is. The blonde hair is already
Oh, it's blowing my mind.
distracting me.
Boy, these boys. So 1-2 count, leaves it high. Runs the count here 2-2. Don't forget, folks, share the feed, like the feed, share the page, like the page. Let everybody know the Gators alive right here on Duck Roost Sports. And takes for a ball, fills the count up. Congratulations to our Lady Gator softball team, as they are the #1 seed here in the state. They defeated Live Oak last night to secure the #1 seed. So they will have a first round bye as he draws the walk. And we got a courtesy runner. There's a 5 in it. Can't see if it's just, hang on, come on.
Now at the plate, number 10, Connor Watts.
Come on, kid. Come on. Do you have a number in front of your 5? So, there we go. 5, number 5.
Number 5.
Yep. So Connor Watts.
Now waiting for the Wildcats at first base, number 5, Jordan Boudreaux.
So Jordan Boudreaux, courtesy running there at first. Ball hit to Mole. Mole feels it, gonna touch the bag over there himself.
Mole keeps the ball himself for out number 3. Wildcats, no runs on no hits. We get to the bottom of the first, scoreless.
And we're gonna head to the bottom of the first. We still tied up, folks. 0-0. Personal setting. Whether you need a routine dental exam and cleaning or more extensive treatment such as crowns or implants, Diversion Dental can accommodate your case. Now accepting most insurances, so call Kayla today at 698-3728 and go Gators. Glaze Heating and Air. Are you looking to replace your heating and air conditioning system? Look no further than Glaze Heating and Air. Locally owned and operated by Dean and Ursula Glaze. For over 20 years, Glaze Heating and Air has maintained a professional and top-notch reputation with quality installations, unmatched customer service with great warranties, and several financing options available. Hurry and call at 225-266-7371 today to schedule a free estimate for the best deal, or go online to glazeheatingandair.com. All right. So leading off here for the Gators, we're going to have Lane Swanson, Wyatt Ford, and Blaze Lalonde to start us out here in the bottom of the first inning.
For the first time in a while, Chuck, we got a little mix up in the lineup. Wyatt Ford's worked his way up to that number 2 hole.
Yep. I did notice that too.
Leading off for the Gators, number 8, Lane Swanson.
So Lane Swanson to lead off here for the Gators.
I think someone's been adjusting my volume here, Chuck. That was a little aggressive.
Yeah, it was. Takes first pitch for a strike. On the mound for the Wildcats, Jackson Email. I'm going to say email. If it's Heimo, y'all let me know, but I'm going to say email. How about that?
There we go.
Leaves it inside. Evens the count here, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here on Swanson.
That curveball had some movement on it, Chuck.
It was moving, but it moved straight to be a ball. Ooh, left it high. Good layoff right there. High heat. It's hard for them kids to lay off that high heat. So 2-1 count. That was in on the hands. Called for a strike. Evens the count here, 2-2. Let us know who's watching from where. I know Mr. Leger's in Panama City Beach, and Miss Neely is in Texas. I just don't know what part of Texas. So fills the count up here on Swanson. So full count. Ball hit to second base. Second base fills it, throws the first. That's going to be out number 1.
Now at the plate, number 4, Wyatt Ford.
Yeah, Connor Molay's song was like, bruh, that ain't my song. I said, dude, your song don't work.
It's the only one.
I said, he's like, well, I can send you another song. I said, you need to give that to tell Dykes.
Yeah,
Dykes can fix that.
Yeah, before the little ceremony started, I asked Coach, I said, have y'all fixed Connor's song? He said, what you mean? I said, I've been leaving Post-it notes on the iPad that Connor's walk-up music isn't working, and I'm not leaving him out there with no music.
And takes for a strike, evens the count here, 1-1. Station 15. I hope you got a piece on your side right there, Shane, if you're in Station 15 in Baton Rouge. So 1-1 count, 1 out. Curveball. Whoo, that thing was nasty.
It's moving.
So 1-2 count here on Ford. With 1 out, we're in the bottom of the first. Shane, I would tell you that George told me to tell you hey, but he didn't tell me to tell you hey, so he didn't say hey. So here we go, 2-2 count. Ball hit to second base. Second base fills it, throws the first. Out number 2.
Now at the plate, number 11, Blaze Lalonde.
It took the first base umpire
It took him a while.
forever to say out. You know, like, come on, man. It don't take that long.
I can already tell our home plate umpire is one that is not my favorite. I need
He's a secret. It's a secret.
I need a quick, emphatic strike.
Oh, he's the one of them. Take your time.
Well, I've had to clear my count twice because I thought it was a ball, but 2 seconds later it was a strike.
So Blaze Lalonde up the bat here for the Gators. So evens the count here, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Lawson Bourgeois on deck for the Gators. Leaves it for a ball inside. 2-1. So here we go. The windup and the pitch. And he hits to first base. First base going to keep it himself. Touch the bag. Out number 3. We head to the top of the second. Still tied up 0-0.
Gators go up and down in order. In the bottom of the first, we head to the top of the second, scoreless.
Gotro's Outdoor Power, the local leader in outdoor power equipment, is now an authorized Yamaha and Mercury outboard dealer. Next time you need something for your boat, stop in and check out Gotro's Outdoor Power in Gonzales. Gotro's Outdoor Power, from the lawn to the lake, we've got you covered. Lane's Jewelry and Design for all your jewelry needs. Stop in and choose from a great assortment of watches, necklaces, rings, earrings, and more. Lane's also provides custom design work and jewelry repair. Call today at 647-3700 or visit online at lanesjewelry.com. Highway 44, paint, body, and towing, owned and operated by Wayne and Ryan Wimberly since 1989. Specializing in collision repair for all makes and models, both foreign and domestic. Towing available by request. Visit their Facebook page or call 644-7516. Jody Ellisor, a Santa Monica High graduate, created Jody's Jambalaya Mix. Ask for it at your local stores or online and enjoy the rich traditional flavor of Jody's Jambalaya. It's easy to prepare and your family will love it. So bring home a taste of Southern Louisiana and cook like a champ. Yeah.
Leading off for the Wildcats, number 17, Jacob McInnes.
So Jacob McInnes to lead off here for the Wildcats. Takes for a ball. So 1-0 count. Ball hit right center field. Ford goes over, makes the grab for out number 1.
Forward with the grab for out number 1 for the Gators. That's going to bring up number 23, Red Pataro.
So Rhett Pataro up the bat. Behind the dish, Molezon. Bourgeois at first, Murray at second, Lalonde at third, Mole at short, Moran in left, Swanson in center, Ford and right. And on the mound for the Gators, Chase Kelly. Takes first pitch for a ball. So 1-0 count here on Pataro. Ball hit the left field. Moran comes up, camps out, makes the grab. Out number 2.
With out number 2 for the Gators. That's going to bring up number 20, Braylon Kent.
Thank you, Mr. Donnie Tomplay, for your contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. Folks, you too can donate right there at the bottom of your left-hand side of your page. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App at Duck Crew Sports. All money collected goes to the Santa Maria High School Athletic Department. Ball hit, almost took off Kelly's head. So a base hit there for Braylon Kent.
At the plate, number 7, Gatlin Steele.
And that's going to bring up Gatlin Steele here for the Wildcats. Koto Bourgeois with one eye here. Tigers, man. We ain't worried about no Tigers. Takes for a strike. 0-1 count.
In case y'all don't know, don't mention the Tigers to Chuck while Santa Maria or ULM are playing. He doesn't care.
We ain't worried about the LSU Tigers.
He's not worried about the Tigers.
We worry about the Nichols Colonels and the UL Raging Cajuns and the ULM Warhawks.
The Warhawks.
Warhawks. That's who we like. So 1-1 count, 2 outs here. This is Gatlin Steele.
Gatlin, that's a name you don't hear every day. I like it.
Yeah. And swing and a miss, runs the count 1-2. Boy, imagine if his last name was Gunn. Gatling Gun. So 1-2 count, 2 outs. And the pitch. And the little chopper there to boot. Oh, it's going to be foul, though. Count stays 1-2. And here we go. Ball hit the third base. Lalonde feels it. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3.
Blaze Lalonde with a 5-2 putout, 5-3 putout for the Gators to end the second inning. We head to the bottom of the second, scoreless.
All right, we'll be back. Stop by Duck Roost Seafood and Deli in Santa Maria on the corner of Highway 431 and Black Bayou Road. Stop in to eat or take it to go. Fresh or balled seafood seasoned just right. Deli burgers, po' boys, wraps, and sandwiches served Monday to Friday. Come see some friendly faces at Duck Roost Seafood and Deli. Remodeling or building a new home? Then contact Leshes Woodwork for all of your cabinet or woodworking needs. Locally owned and operated since 2014 and a lifelong member of the Gator community. If you can dream it, they can build it. Contact Jared today at 715-6675. Pit Stop Exxon for all your convenience store needs, located off of Highway 431 in Santa Maria and Highway 44 in Galvez. Pit Stop offers a wide variety of food, snacks, and beverages. Check out the tap room and the full-service drive-thru at the Galvez store. Stop in today. Pit Stop Exxon. All right, folks. So leading off this inning here for the Gators is going to be Lawson Bourgeois, Dallas Moran, Connor Molazon.
Leading off for the Gators, number 14, Lawson Bourgeois.
So Bourgeois steps up to the plate here for the Gators. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And takes for a ball.
How you doing?
Welcome, welcome. Did you want to hear the ball game again today?
It's up to you. We don't want to pressure you. We don't want to peer pressure you.
Yeah, I'll plug you back. I'm going to plug you back in.
Miss Carter in the house.
Right there. What's the count? 1-1? 1-1. Ooh. You want to hear the game?
There we go.
How about that? You want to hear that? 2-1.
Oh, 3-1. I'm sorry.
Oh, 3-1? Okay.
I missed it.
I'm behind, boss.
Me too.
Way behind. So 3-1 count here on Bourgeois. Fouls that one, fills the count up. So full count now here on Bourgeois. And the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Out number 1. So 1 down. That's going to bring up Dallas Moran.
Now at the plate, number 3, Dallas Moran.
Okay. Leaves it for a ball inside. Starts the count out here 1-0. So 1 ball here on Moran. Wind up and the pitch. Shows bunt, pulls back, ball 2. 2-0 count. Girls aren't playing, Miss Beverly. Swing and a miss. Runs the count 2-1. The girls won district and also won their they don't have a game until the 19th because they get a first round playoff bye. So their first game is the 19th. As the count runs to 3-1 here on Moran. Which the 19th will be next Wednesday. And draws the walk.
Moran draws the walk, and that's going to bring up number 16, Connor Malazon.
So Connor Molazon up to bat here now for the Gators. We got 1 out, runner at first. Moran is the runner at first for the Gators. Email on the bump for the Wildcats. And the pitch takes it for a strike. Starts the count out 0-1.
I hope I wasn't misremembering. We do have Principal Carter here with us, right? That's right. Okay. We got like 6 principals. It's hard to keep up with everybody.
Hey, Mrs. Carter.
Mrs. Carter. Mrs. Carter is the only one who wants to join the broadcast with us.
Yeah, she sits there and puts on them headphones. It's so much funner to listen to the game than to sit here and not hear the game with these soundproof glass windows and all. I mean, you can't ever hear nothing. Since you're in administration, can we like request like windows that open?
We can be with the crowd.
Yeah. So 2-2 count here on Molazon. I mean, now's a good time to start getting in good with the new superintendent. Like, hey, congratulations. How you doing? Look, we need new windows. Good. Boy, he sat back on that. Oh, man.
Get back.
I thought that ball was going to find a gap. So he swung kind of late, sat back, swung a little late, hit the center field. But it went almost right to the center fielder for out number 2.
Now at the plate, number 23, Ryder Molay.
And that's going to bring up Ryder Molay.
Dallas made me a little nervous there. He was sitting at second base watching the center fielder catch it.
Yeah. It was like, whoo, get back, boy.
Get back.
So ball one here. This is Ryder Molay in the box here for the Gators. Ooh, the sun decided to come out all of a sudden.
Whoa.
And he throws it away. And Moran's going to round second. Let me tell you why that was a bad decision. Because that first baseman does not have his sunglasses on. Like, they didn't have the sunglasses on. I seen the right fielder holding his hand up to shield the sun. And all. I mean, that sun just came out of the cloud. And that's right whenever he got ready to throw the ball to first base.
But I will tell you, the ball that he threw, a 6-foot hoop net, wouldn't have helped him.
You right. Oh, ball, fair ball. Down the third base line. That's going to score Moran. So RBI single by
Moran
Molay.
scores an RBI single by Molay. Sorry to cut you off there.
Oh, you good? Hey, you do your thing. I know when to stop.
Now at the plate, number 18, Trent Laporte.
That's going to bring up Trent Laporte here for the Gators with a runner at first. Curveball. Ooh, that was a pretty pitch. Fell in for a strike. So Laporte's going to start out here 0-1. No, Miss Beverly, games. I think all their games are done. Runner goes. Fouls it off. Yeah, girls are done because like the bracket's out. The playoff bracket's out. So that means all games are completed, finished, done. They don't play again until the 19th. So 0-2 count on Laporte. Now count runs to 1-2. And the pitch. Called strike three for out number 3. We head to the top of the third. Gators leading 1-0.
The Gators, 1 run on 1 hit in the bottom of the second. We head to the top of the third inning. Your Gators 1, Wildcats 0.
Magnolia Financial, located on East Cornerview next to the Jambalaya Park in Gonzales. Loan starting at $500. Visit or call Magnolia Financial for all your personal loan needs at 647-0909. Oak Grove Market, a one-of-a-kind shopping experience, including a full-service drive-thru. In addition to your convenience needs, they feature freshly made foods, brick oven pizzas, fire-blasted wings, sandwiches, and a house-made local favorite chicken salad. Find them on social media or oakgrovemarkets.com. Sims Motors, providing local plants with expert electric motor and generator needs, including sales, service, and troubleshooting since 2009. Feel free to give Damon or Gene Sims a call at 225-802-2360. Sims Motors. Looking for insurance with a reputable company but still want to be treated like family? Then local State Farm agent Adam McCarty and his experienced team are your answer for auto, home, and life insurance. Call 647-2151 or visit AdamMcCarty.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
VeraPro is your local MSP, offering consulting, staffing, technical support, and more. All designed to help you stay online, profitable, and protect against cybersecurity threats. Visit VeraPro.com or give us a call to find out more.
Leading off for the Wildcats, number 26, Ryder Jones.
Ball hit right to Murray's left. Murray goes over,
Murray
makes
with
the
the
out.
snag, out number 1 for the Gators. Now at the plate. Number 14, Brody Thompson.
Brody Thompson up to bat now here for the Wildcats. Mully's on behind the dish. Bourgeois at first, Murray at second, Lalonde at third, Mully at short, Moran in left, Swanson in center, forward and right. And Chase Kelly on the mound for our Gators. So Thompson starts off here with a 1-0 count. Takes for a strike. Evens the count here, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball hit the Mully at short, backhands it, fields it, throws it across. Out number 1.
Mole with the 6-3 put out for the Gators. Out number 2. That brings to the plate.
Number 2.
Number 2, Cameron Washington.
I'm sorry. I said out number 1. It's out number 2. I forgot about the dude that line drive to Murray. You big dummy. Such a big dummy. God.
Chuck, I do have to tell you, a little part of me died inside when I seen Bulldog walk across with 3 cold waters that he paid for from the concession stand.
Oh.
Knowing that man had a refrigerator up here.
Right.
With all the ice cold Coca-Cola that he wanted.
Right. Man.
I seen him walking past and said, "Oh no, we have a hole in our system."
Ball hitting the gap between third and short.
Now to plate, number 12, Braylon Ainsworth.
So Braylon Ainsworth next up here for the Walker Wildcats. He had a walk in the first inning. So 2 outs. Kelly on the mound, attempted pickoff. Ooh, he dove in and kind of almost got stuck.
Oh, ice cold.
So no balls, no strikes. Here on Ainsworth. Takes for a strike. Runs the count. Starts the count. 0-1. And the pitch. Ooh, pretty pitch. Strike 2. So 0-2 count. 2 outs. Runner at first. Washington, the runner at first. Left that one a little too high. Not a bad miss, though. So 1-2 here on Ainsworth. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Out number 3.
Kelly with the strikeout to end the inning. We now head to the bottom of the third. Gators 1, Wildcats 0.
All right, we'll be back.
Leading off for the Gators, number 32, Chase Kelly.
So the Gators are going to have Chase Kelly, Lane Swanson, and Wyatt Ford. With Chase Kelly leading off here for the Gators. Takes first pitch for a ball outside, 1-0. Well, thank everybody for tuning in today. Don't forget to share the feed, like the feed, share the page, like the page. Let everybody know the Gators are live right here on Duck Roost Sports. Ain't but one place you can, well, two places you can watch it. One's with your butt here in the stands, and the other place is right here. So, 2-0 count here on Kelly. And 3-0. Don't forget the bottom left-hand side of the page, folks. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. All money collected goes to San Amant High School Athletic Department as Kelly draws the walk. As a pitcher, that's
Kelly draws the walk. That's going to bring up number 8, Lane Swanson.
Cole Sims. Is that Cole Sims?
And to
Cole
run for the
Sims.
Gators at first base, number 6, senior Cole Sims.
So Cole Sims courtesy running. Lane Swanson up to bat. But yeah, as a pitcher, you don't want to walk that number 9 hole.
It's not ideal. Not ideal.
So here we go. Sims, the runner at first. And the pitch. Leaves it outside. Ball 1. Swanson at the plate here for the Gators.
That's 5 balls on the road to lead off the 3rd.
Good thing we not A&M, huh? Ball 5. Ball 5. Ball 6. Ooh, that, boy, when you start getting the ball 9 and 9-10, boy, that starts getting in the pitcher's head. So 2-0 count here on Swanson. Runner goes. Oh, he going to be safe. He done made a sandwich and took a bite out of it before the ball got there.
Sims safely in at second for the Gators.
What he said, 3-0? He didn't call that a strike, huh?
I don't believe.
Shouldn't have. What we got timeout for? What we doing?
He was letting his third place,
Oh,
third base,
I got you.
making his way down there.
So here we go, 3-0 count. Here on Swanson. Draws the walk.
Runners at first and second for number 4, Wyatt Ford.
So Wyatt Ford, oh, we got a timeout situation. Their coach is going to go have a little talk with the pitcher. And while that music plays, we'll be right back. So number 4, Carson Rady, to come in to pitch down for the Wildcats. Want to welcome everybody that's tuned in. Whether you're from the Duck Roost or whether you're from Walker, we welcome everybody. But yeah, let me pull it up. Let me see where I'm at. Here I am. Yes, our Lady Gators, they will take on the winner of the Hornville-Ponchatoula game.
Now pitching for the Wildcats, number 4, Corson Ray.
So Carson Ray on the mound now here for the Wildcats with runners at first and second with no outs. But yeah, our Santa Maria Lady Gators, they're going to take on the winner of number 16 and number 17, the Hornville-Ponchatoula game. And that will be on the 19th. Runner goes down to third, and we throw it out to left field, and the runner, left fielder, oh, man. So Gators are going to score. I just feel bad. I mean,
The Gators with 2 runs. They will extend their lead 3-0.
so there was a throw down at third. They threw it, overthrew the third baseman, went to left field, and the left fielder went to get it, and I don't know if he slipped, tripped, something, but some kind of way he wound up on the ground, and the ball got by us. But the Gators were able to score 2, so Gators now leading here 3-0, and I don't know what the count is. I don't know if that was a ball or a strike, or that's a ball. What's the count, Blue?
I'm going to go with
2?
2-0.
All right, so 2-0.
Let's see if he corrects us.
And the pitch leaves it high for
3-0.
Yep, 3-0. So Wyatt Ford in the box here for the Gators. And the pitch. That's a strike. That was a pretty pitch. But didn't have the green light.
No, they started the inning with 11 straight balls.
And he's going to draw a walk. So that's 3 straight walks.
Now at the plate, number 11, Blaze Lalonde.
So Blaze Lalonde up to bat now here for the Gators. 3 straight walks here by the Wildcats. That was this pitcher's first walk. Other 2 issued by email or Heimel. I know different people say different ways. I'm gonna say email.
We in Santa Monica, that's email.
That's
all
the email,
day.
yeah.
All day.
So 1-0 count. It's Blaze Lalonde at the plate here for the Gators.
Still no outs.
Takes for a strike, evens the count 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike.
Chuck, I know you're dying to know, but LSU has just hit their 2nd grand slam and is leading 11-1 in the bottom of the 2nd inning.
Oh, I'm going to do flips.
I know how.
I'm so excited.
I know how excited you're going to be.
You need to bring me some party poppers next time so I could pop them. Like, pop, 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 you know.
I love that Chuck is the only non-diehard LSU fan in Ascension Parish.
I am not die hard for the baseball.
That's it. I can appreciate it, dude. I love it.
I mean, get out of here. Go.
Off the wall.
Off the wall banger. Ford's coming around. Oh, not Ford. Ford. They going to hold him at third. So stand up double there by Lalonde.
Senior Blaze Lalonde, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to put 2 runners in scoring position for number 14, Lawson Bourgeois.
No, I'm excited that they leading this team. I root for them against any team that is not from the state of Louisiana other than Tulane. I do root for them against Tulane. I don't like Tulane.
They beat Tulane Tuesday.
That's good. I was happy. That's good. I don't like Tulane. Okay, so but when they play the Nichols and the Southeasterns and the ULMs and the ULs and the McNeese and Northwestern State and La Tex, Southerns and Gramblins, I root for those teams.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother.
They ain't gonna beat them. I mean, every once in a blue moon, a blind squirrel will find it. Find an acorn.
Love it. Think about it. You playing at Northwestern State, you you come to LSU and beat them on a Wednesday.
What?
What else are you gonna remember from your season?
That's
Besides
it.
You winning
Hey, we beat LSU.
I
Yeah.
went into Alex Box and we beat.
Yes, that's right. High hit ball, shortstop, calling everybody off. Lucky it didn't burn through his mitt. That thing was so high, I think it had some flames coming down as it re-entered orbit.
Now at the plate, number 3, Dallas Moran.
So that was out number 1. Gators are runners at second and third. Dallas Moran up to bat. Drew a walk his first at bat. That was a pretty, ooh. I thought he was going to call
I'll
that.
give it to him. That was a pretty pitch, man.
It was.
A pretty pitch by number 4, Carson Ray. I thought it was all over the plate.
High hit ball, right field. Right fielder's coming up hard. Makes the grab for the out. And they're not going to be able to. It won't be considered a sacrifice fly. Couldn't get the run in.
At the plate, number 16, Connor Malazon.
So bring up Connor Molezon here with 2 outs. Molezon flew out to center field his first at bat. Looking to get a Holster one right here. A Holster one. Oh, he wanted to, and that was the one, but he held off, and they're going to call it a strike.
I don't know if I was overzealous, but I thought the Lions ball had a shot.
I thought it did, too.
It went off the fence, but
It was right there.
I was going to be a little hard to deal with had that thing left apart.
It started right. It just ended wrong.
That's it, man. These 7 or 8 seniors, I want every one of them to have an RBI, a home run, a triple, or something.
Swing and a miss. Runs the count 1-2. So 1-2 count. Fouls that one off right side. Watch this pitcher. He double pumps. You notice that? He double pumps every pitch.
That's the one thing about the balk rule. So there used to be a balk, but if you do it every time, if it's repetitious, then it's not a balk.
Evens the count here 2-2.
Which I never understood. Like just
Like the ones that do that step. No, dude.
That's a balk.
That's a balk.
That's a balk. Man, you remember last year, Razorman with LSU?
Hard hit ball center field, but center fielder takes 2 steps forward and makes the grab. Out number 3.
The Gators, 2 runs on 1 hit. We head to the top of the 4th. Your Santa Maria Gators, 3. Wildcats, 0.
And we will be back while the music is playing. All right, here we go.
Leading off the fourth for the Wildcats, number 10, Connor Watts.
So Connor Watts is lead off here for the Wildcats in the top of the fourth. I got this little trivia question I want to throw out there, and it's not really a trivia question. I want to see if somebody can give us the answer to what I said it was, and I want to see if everybody else knows. Like I ain't the only one that ever heard of it, as he takes for a strike. The track meet.
I'm texting Brian Bass,
no.
and I want him to see.
No.
I want to ask him.
No.
What
The
did he
track
call
meet that Santa Mo High School hosts. They host a track meet every year. What is it called? What do they call that track meet? If you got the answer, type it in right now. So I think it's 2-1. Ball hit the right field. Ford goes over to his right, makes the grab. Out number 1.
Ford with the catch. Out number 1 for the Gators. That's going to bring up number 17, Jacob McInnes.
Mole's on behind the plate. Bourgeois at first. Murray at second. Lalonde at third. Mole at short. Moran in left. Swanson in center. Ford and right. And on the mound for the Gators, Chase Kelly. Takes for a strike. What is the track meet that is hosted by Santa Mo High School? What is the track meet called? Come on, y'all. Post it for me. Post it for me. What has it always been called?
I just shot a text out to Boone. I said, hey, there's a track meet that Santa Mall hosts every year. Ask your dad, what is it called?
He's probably at the track meet.
Probably so.
I mean.
Probably so.
Well, I know he is. Benny is at the track meet. He's the track coach.
If there's a Ascension Parish school sporting event going on, there's a 98% chance that Mr. Benny is somewhere out there.
Well, he's the head. He's either boys or girls. He's the head coach, so he's gonna be one. He's gonna be there. So 2-2 count here on Jacob McInnes. Look, what Miss Beverly? What did Miss Beverly say?
What she said?
What she says? Duck roost. Oh.
Kelly with the strikeout for the Gators.
She says duck roost.
That's going to bring up number 23, Rhett Pataro.
Is this out number 2?
It should be out number 2. I think.
Yeah, out number 2.
What was the first out, Chuck? I remind me.
Fly ball.
Oh, to Ford.
To Ford. Yep.
That's right.
Takes for a strike. I told Chase and Miss Carter here, I said, that's the Duck Roost relays. And they thought I was full of crap.
I thought you were just throwing that Duck Roost.
They thought I was full of crap, y'all. But it has always been called the Duck Roost relays.
Hey, I'm with Miss Carter on this one. I thought you was making it up.
I'm not just like this. I mean, people think I made up the Duck Roost Diamond. I did not make that up. That's what it has always been. It has always been the Duck Roost Diamond.
Duck Roost Diamond.
Yes, I didn't make that up.
That's good stuff. I live about an eighth of a mile from the Duck Roost Canal, man.
Yeah.
Little cut through from New River to Black Bayou.
That's right there by my house. I'm one house away from it.
That's it. That is correct.
Yep. It goes from Black Bayou to New River. Ball hit the Ford.
Ford selling.
And out number 3.
Wyatt Ford, out number 3. We now head to the bottom of the fourth. Your Gators 3, Wildcats 0.
And we'll be back. Okay, now we're back. Ms. Robin Anderson says it's called the pit stop relays. That's just the sponsor.
That's the sponsor.
That's just the sponsor.
Yeah.
Because it is the Duck Roost relays. What does the band call their little bandboree? It's the Duck Roost bandboree. Have you ever seen their shirts? Their shirts say Duck Roost bandboree. Talk to Joey Nasser about that. If you don't believe me, ask Joey Nasser. Is it the Duck Roost Banbury or is it the Santa Monica Banbury? He gonna tell you it's the Duck Roost Banbury. They think, they think I'm just making stuff up. Gosh, you can't just make stuff up. I mean, you got to keep traditions going. Can't just change traditions.
Leading off the fourth inning for the Gators, number 23, Ryder Molay.
Mr. Donnie Tomplay says, Duck Roost Relays.
Duck Roost Relays.
Yep. And he been living here forever. he watched them build the school. All right. Call strike.
My mom's her grasp on fame is that she was the first freshman through senior class. She was a freshman 79, graduated 82.
Okay.
She's the first 4-year class of
Yeah.
Santa Monica High.
Oh, that's good. That's what a lot of people think that, oh, Chuck, you're not an EA fan. You really don't like EA, huh? I like EA from 1966 to 1978. Strikeout on Mole here because that's the only school that our people
Now
could
at
go
the plate,
to.
number 18, Trent Laporte.
Everybody in Ascension, they could only go to Ascension then. I mean, to East Ascension. They didn't have a Santa Monica no more.
My freshman year was the last year before Dutchtown opened.
Okay.
And
Laporte hit the shortstop backhanded, throws it across. Out number 2. That was your freshman year, what?
Yeah. Now at the plate, number 32, Chase Kelly. And my freshman year was the last year that Dutchtown did not exist.
I got you.
And I could be wrong, someone correct me, but my freshman year, we were the largest public school in the state.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure we probably were.
I think it was 2,300 students. We had 18 lunch lines, and unless you ran the lunch, you wasn't getting a hot chicken sandwich. If you didn't run, you were going to be waiting for some time. Look, whenever somebody seen that their second block was in one of the T buildings, and you had to go all the way to
Oh, that was it. They were hungry that day.
Just hit the vending machine. There was no way.
Mr. Donnie said he even went to a few of them, of the Duck Roost relays. Yeah.
That's good. Duck Roost relays. I like it.
I really wanted – ball hit the right
That's
field.
going to fall?
Nope, right fielder got it for out number 3.
Gators up and down in order in the fourth. We head to the top of the fifth. Gators 3, Wildcats 0.
I wanted to make it because I didn't know when it was going to be, the track meet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found out yesterday that it was today because I saw that they had all the flags and all that out. And I really wanted to go to it because, Two's doing track this year. It was kind of fun to watch, and
Right. With the middle school?
yeah, with the middle schools and
Yeah.
all, it was fun to watch. And so I'm gonna catch it when he come over here to to Duck Roost and just happened to be this day. So wrong day. But I sure hope Gators over there dominating. Good luck to every one of our Gators out there. So if you're near the vicinity of the school and you hear a pistol keep on going off, folks, there ain't no shooting. That's the starting line.
Hey, I will tell you, LSU gymnastics made it to the final 6, the national championships.
Oh, really?
They advanced today. So on Saturday,
Well, congratulations to them.
I'm pretty sure it's the final 6, not the final 4.
Yeah.
But it's the 6.
Okay.
So Saturday, LSU gymnastics will be competing for a national title.
Cool. Did they win the SEC?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But I do know Alabama and Florida are two of the usual
Ones that's there.
national champion contender. So who we got here, Chuck? What number is this?
This is going to be Braylon Kent.
Number 20. Leading off for the Wildcats, number 20, Braylon Kent.
So Braylon Kent to lead off here for the Wildcats. Molezon behind the plate. Bourgeois at first. Murray at second. Ooh, pretty pitch.
Very pretty.
Murray at second. Lalonde at third. Mole at short. Moran in left. Swanson in center. Ford and right. And Kelly on the mound for the Gators. Ooh, that one kind of got away. Evens the count 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here on Kent. Ball hit to Mole, throws across. Out number 1.
Mole with the 6-3 put out number 1 for the Gators. That's going to bring to the plate number 7, Gatlin Steele. I've got to tell you, man, Gatlin Steele, that's a pretty cool
That's a cool name. That is a cool name.
That's a pretty cool name.
Yeah. So that brings up Mr. Steele. Where was that ball out just now? Oh, it's 6-3. That's right.
6-3.
Trying to keep up with my
score sheet.
Yeah, my score sheet. Swing and a miss. Evens the count here, 1-1.
Miss Carter, however you enjoyed your spring break. Yeah, getting away from all them dang adolescents.
Fouls it back.
I live with one. I don't know how you deal with 2,200. You poor thing.
I know.
There she is.
Oh, there she is.
So have you just been at home alone in peace, or a little vacation?
I have 3 kids at home. There is no peace.
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh, ball hitting foul territory, and Bourgeois runs over there.
With the snag for out number 2 for the Gators.
So great play there by Bourgeois.
That's going to bring up number 26, Ryder Jones.
Jones with a line drive to Murray, his first at bat.
I'll tell you what, anybody who, if y'all don't want to donate to Duck Roost, and you guys.
This is 20. This is 20. I'm sorry.
That's 26, Ryder Jones.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. We might need to start taking a little kitty for Miss Carter. Miss Carter got a week off for spring break as a principal, and the 3 kids are all at home.
Eating everything.
That doesn't seem fair.
Ball hit the center field, but
Mole
heads back there and makes the
number
grab.
3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Your Gators 3, Wildcats 0.
And we'll be back.
Poor Miss Carter.
Okay, we back. Well, at least you don't have to come to the ball game Saturday.
This is true.
Yeah, this is true.
So you don't have to find a babysitter. And well, you don't babysit your own kids. And you tell the old man, like, hey, bro, you watching the kids.
Yep.
If there's one thing I learned early on, if it's your kid, it's not babysitting.
Oh, you don't babysit your own kids. No.
Yeah, it's called parenting.
That's right.
I used to use that term. I got in trouble. I'm babysitting. They're like, no, they're your kids. They're not strangers' kids. You're not babysitting if they're yours. That's just parenting.
Yep. That is for true. Leading off for the Gators, going to have Swanson, Ford, and Lalonde.
Looking for someone.
So do y'all get to skip? Oh, right.
Leading off the 5th for the Gators, number 8, Lane Swanson.
So do y'all get to skip the line, like at lunch line, and be like, excuse me, I missed call. I'm getting my lunch.
No.
You don't get to skip?
No, we
Oh.
wait till after lunch is over.
Oh, no. What kind of
And
person
get whatever's
is
left
that?
over?
Oh, no. Miss Carter,
Man.
we got to talk.
Yeah, we got to have a talk
If
with
you
Miss
can't
Beth.
boss around 2,200 kids, why be a principal? If you can't tell them, wait until I get my fish sticks and pizza.
Ball hit the center field. Center fielder makes the grab for out number 1. That's what I mean. That's what I would do.
Now at the plate, number 4, Wyatt Ford.
So Wyatt Ford up the bat now. Times changed around, like back in the day, hearing stories from grandparents and parents and all that, the adults ate first.
That's right.
And then the kids ate whatever was done,
Right.
And then now it's like everybody feeds the kids first, and then the adults eat after.
Right.
I had a great uncle. He said, man, I was 15 years old till I found out there was another part of a chicken besides the chicken feet.
I joke all the time that the same mom and dad who raised me, who used to, you're going to eat whatever's at the house. Now I'll walk in when my kids are over there.
Yeah.
And my dad's cutting a peanut butter and jelly into a moon and a star. I'm like, what happened to eating whatever was the hell was in the pantry? That's what he said. Hey, you want Papa to go get McDonald's for you? Like McDonald's, we ate that on
once a month.
I had to have a 4.0 to get McDonald's.
I'll tell you what, that was when I was little. I mean, that was a big treat, to be able to go to McDonald's, get that strawberry shake, like ooh. One thing I do miss though was the Burger Delight shakes.
Oh,
that was a
Burger Delight
treat.
was the best.
As Ford draws the walk.
Ford draws the walk for number 11, Blaze Lalonde.
Banana walnut. Everybody, oh man, just go.
Oh, the French dip. Oh.
They're like, oh, just go right there to Griffin Grill. It's the same people. I don't care. I ain't driving to Dutchtown. I want to drive back to Supreme Chevrolet.
It's not that. I want the roaches to crawl over
That's
my burger.
right, yeah.
Just like they did at Burger
Right.
Delight.
I want the same, 4-month-old grease.
Ford safely in the second for the Gators. People can say what they want. The roaches at the old Burger Delight made a difference.
And what about the Greasy Bowl Grill?
That's
right.
That's right.
The Gazebo Grill.
We went to Burger Delight the same reason we would go for Waffle House. At that point in time, our standards are a little lower.
That's
it's going to taste delicious, and we're all going to put blinders on. We're not going to worry about the specifics. Burger Delight, man. So Burger Delight and Cal's Bakery. That's
well, Cal's had them.
And Western Sizzling. That's the 3 staples of my childhood that are gone. That a little piece of me died each time we went.
Yep. I'm gonna tell you what. Probably my biggest one is the Western Sizzling.
Western Sizzling.
I mean, they had the best potato and salad bar. I guarantee every kid done stuck their hand in it, and it didn't matter. It tasted good. Kids probably licked off the ranch.
Runners at first and second for number 14, Lawson Bourgeois.
Yeah, kids probably grabbed the little scooper thing and licked it off. It didn't matter. It was all good. Oh, Walker man going to go have a talk with his pitcher. And looks like they're going to have a new pitcher coming in. And that's going to be number, I think it's number 3.
Hunter Granger.
So Hunter Granger going to come in to pitch now for the Walker Wildcats.
I'll tell you a true story. So I just got off of 6 weeks of working nights on a turnaround, right?
Right.
And so my wife and I are dying. She's been with the kids for 6 weeks. I've been working 90 hours a week for 6 weeks.
Right.
So
making all that money. Boy, that dude, y'all. He walked in. He can't hardly sit down. His wallet's so fat.
I'm leaning towards Miss Carter a little bit. Listen, last night we were like, look, we need a date night. So me and the boss lady, we hit that.
Saw you on Facebook.
That's right. We hit and look, our go-to place is Roberto's in St. Gabriel. We have been going there for 11 years, and it's always phenomenal. And she won't admit it to me, but she always orders the beef tornadoes, which is a little 8-ounce ribeye that they strip for you and cook medium rare with crab meat on the top. And I can't get her to admit it, but I know she orders that because of the old beef tips at Western Sizzling that she used to be obsessed with. Like it's the closest thing she can get. Now Western Sizzling, it was $12.99.
Yeah.
And Roberto's is $44.99.
Yeah.
But look, she orders every time. She orders them beef tornadoes with little crab meat on top.
And I'm telling you that.
I'm gonna throw another place out at you though. That I guarantee you is part of your childhood
the
too.
gazebo.
Val's.
Oh, God,
What?
yeah.
What?
The shredded lettuce salad.
You had a shredded lettuce
So
and a
good.
slice of tomato on the best, and it was the best.
So good.
Slice.
Now pitching for the Wildcats, number 3, Hunter Granger.
So Lawson Bourgeois at the bat now here for the Gators with runners at first and second with 1 out.
Like my whole childhood, we had the camp. My mom and dad had a camp on Emu River.
Uh-huh.
So on Friday nights, that's especially during Lent,
Oh yeah, you're going to Val's.
Val's Restaurant.
Get that fried scrimps. That's the best fried scrimps ever.
Oh,
They
so
butterfly 'em and
good. I can't remember her name. I ought to be ashamed of myself, but just the absolute sweetest
She was little bitty tiny.
lady
Uh-huh.
in the world.
That was Miss.
Oh,
Hang on, I'm gonna think of her name.
if J.C. Babin is listening, that was her aunt. I know that was a family member of J. The sweetest thing in the world would bring you your drinks and your shredded lettuce salad with the tomato on top.
Bulldog, what her name was? She was there for 100 years.
She was there forever. Oh, she was the best.
Gosh, dog it. Fouls it off right side. Count stays 0-2.
She was the best.
Yes.
And the little crackers. You had your little crackers with your salad.
Oh yeah, you had to be the captain's wafers those.
The captain's wafers. That's it. You had 2 choices: either the
dry
saltines or you had the good butter crackers. That's right.
It wasn't Miss Rose. No, not Miss Rose.
It might be Miss Rose.
Is it Miss Rose? No. They just don't sound right.
I'm going to have to text.
Is it
JC.
Priscilla? No, hang on. Oh my gosh.
Oh, she was the
That drive
best.
me
But
nuts.
we'd pull up there in the Starcraft party barge and go get us a
Miss
little
Serena.
Serena.
That's right,
Boom.
Sharon. Miss Serena. That's
Perfect.
right, Craig. Miss Serena. She's.
Oh,
I actually got to see her as a patient. She was a sweetheart. When I walked in and saw her, I was like, "Oh, that's my vows, lady."
she was the best. If you couldn't be in a good mood around her, then
That's
just
right.
Shame on you.
Yep, Miss Serena. My grandma and grandpa sat in the same table every time.
Every time.
Every time, same table. That's funny how older folks, they like, if they would have showed up and somebody would have been at the table and all the other tables would have been empty, they'd have waited till their table was empty.
That's right. That's right. Vows, man. Vows was good.
And don't go to church and sit in their spot on Saturday.
Ooh.
Ball hit
Drop,
left
drop,
field. Oh, left field, right to them.
Right to him. That's a good hit.
Yeah, you go to church on Saturday and get the sit in somebody's seat.
Now to plate, number 3, Dallas Moran.
Because that's when my grandma and grandpa would go. They would go to church on Saturday evenings, and then they'd go to Val's.
At the 4 o'clock mass?
Yeah, the 4 o'clock,
Right.
and then they go to Val's.
That's right.
And, boy, you sit right here. No, that's Miss So-and-so sits right there. We sit right here. Okay.
That's so funny. Well, you know, my grandpa, my grandpa, just like your dad, Mr. Arnold, you know, for decades, there's hardly anybody in Ascension Parish who has a water well who did not get it from either my grandpa or your dad.
Yep.
My grandpa and his co-worker, the one guy who worked for him for 30
Mr.
years,
Howard.
Mr. Howard,
Yeah, Howard Moore.
just a phenomenal guy.
Yep.
Every single day, no matter where they were working at in the parish, they pulled up at Sonic at on Airline Highway. And when they pulled up, they never pushed a button. They never did anything. When they pulled up, them workers bought out a brown bag special with two Dr. Peppers every day for 20 years. You understand me? That is what my grandpa, who
Hard hit ball in the foul territory. Get out of play. Oh,
wow.
Great play right there by the first baseman.
Phenomenal
Reached
catch.
over the fence and made the grab.
That was a great catch by the Wildcats first baseman. Who was that? Rhett Pataru. Excellent catch.
Yep. Took his time, waited, and judged it just correctly and reached over the fence and grabbed the foul ball.
Let's see here. Yep. Man, or them old timers always set in their ways, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be the same way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the old grumpy grandpa.
That's it. Just a small town girl.
Miss Serena.
Miss Carter, you Destrehan? Where are you from? I'm sorry. I know you told
New
us.
Orleans.
New
New
Orleans.
Orleans.
New Orleans. What high school did you attend?
Warren Easton.
Warren Easton. We played them in football.
I'm about to say, didn't they come here and
A few times. A lot of times we played Warren Easton.
and lay it on us a time or two?
Yep. Yep, always a good game with them. New Orleans, what was your go-to eating spot?
Nah, I mean,
You had to have a place that you was like, oh, this is our eating
10,
place.
10 places.
We would always go to Frost Stop.
Oh,
Canal Street.
we got a Frost Stop in Laplace.
In Laplace,
yeah,
it's on Airline.
yeah.
It's still there.
I get the sloppy roast beef. They're like, how much gravy you want on it? I'm like, I want to drink
lot.
it. I want to drink it. Uh-huh.
Leading off for the Wildcats, number 14, Brody Thompson.
Frost Stop on Canal. I love Frost Stop.
I tell everybody, if I eat a roast beef po' boy and the gravy isn't passing my elbow and
That's right.
reaching my armpit,
Right.
I don't want to eat it.
Don't want it. Like, I got to have a roll of paper towels.
That's it. If that roast beef gravy doesn't have a shot at reaching my armpit, I'm not eating it. I want it to be nasty.
It's too dry.
It's too dry.
Especially that New Orleans po' boy bread. Boy, that
Oh,
stuff,
when
you don't want to eat that with dentures. That pull your dentures clean out.
Was that the second ball chart? Is it 2-0 or 1-0?
I think it's
I think it's 2-0. But
I think it's 2-0. I'm going to go 2-0.
Yeah, I started talking about roast beef. I got
Yeah.
sidetracked.
3-0. All right.
3-0. I will tell you, now it's not New Orleans style, but we hit them a good bit right here. I'm gonna give them a shout out. But if you're looking for an above average po' boy, man, Marlins got it. Got a little something going on.
Yeah, I always get the shrimp when I go
The
there.
shrimp?
Yeah, I always get the shrimp po' boy.
And of course, we got the Mike's po' boys, the staple.
Yep. And he draws the walk.
Now coming to the plate, number 2, Cameron Washington.
Kelly's still on the mound here for the Gators. Cameron Washington with a flyout and a single on the day.
Shrimp po' boy. Man, I can't remember the name of the place, but in 2017, whenever Houston suffered,
The flood.
the flood, much
Yeah.
like we did, so we had a group of about 8 or 9 of us. We went to spend a few days in Houston with with the boats and trying. So on the way back, somewhere in that Lafayette area, there's
Julian's?
it,
Julian's
that
po'
might
boys?
be it. So they have the roast beef po' boy, and they put fried shrimp on the roast beef
I
po'
bet you it's
boy.
Julian's. Did it have wallpaper walls?
It wasn't good. Swanson with the grab for out number 1 for the Gators. That's now going to bring to the plate number 12, Braylon Ainsworth.
When we played ball over there, because every time I showed livestock, so from 4th grade to 11th grade, and every time we stayed in our district show was in Lafayette, and that was a staple for us. We had to go to Julian's.
Look, and I'm telling you, so they had this po' boy, and apparently it's kind of what they're a little, famous for.
Uh-huh.
But it was this roast beef po' boy with ham, and they would put fried shrimp on it.
Wow.
And I'm not eating that. Like, I love all of those ingredients. They just
But not together.
Not together. And let me tell y'all that I ate one. Oh, it was 2-0. I got my count wrong.
2-0.
So we ate it. I ordered 2 of the 20 inches to go. And so they put all the ingredients in bags.
So you can put it together.
Separately. And let me tell y'all, for 3 days, I ate that po' boy, 10, 12 inches at a time. It was phenomenal.
Yes, indeed. Swing and a miss. Evens the count here, 2-2.
Chuck, and I'm not pouring on the LSU, but look, we've seen some weird stat lines this year.
Okay, what they got?
So LSU is leading Kentucky 14-1.
Okay.
They both have 6 hits.
Oh, wow. But one was 2 grand slams,
They
huh?
had 2 grand slams.
Yeah. Pop up. Bourgeois calls them off. Makes the
Bourgeois with the
grab.
grab for out number 2. That's going to bring to the plate number 10, Connor Watts. Oh, 14-3. I'm sorry. So 14-3. and both teams have 6
hits. I thought Kentucky was supposed to be like.
They are number 1 in the RPI.
Oh, they number 1 in something.
You know, strength of schedule.
Right now, they number 1 in getting their butts whipped by LSU.
It ain't good.
Man, good pitch. 0-1. This is Connor Watts here for the Wildcats.
Chase Kelly, man. Every single time he steps on the mound, I feel like we're talking about him in the 6th and 7th inning. Every time. I think he's got 2 or 3 complete games. I believe he's 5-0 on the year, 2 or 3 complete games. Just solid every time he steps out there.
He's like a little bulldog. He's a bulldog. Swing and a miss. Foul number 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th.
Kelly with the strikeout to end the 6th inning for the Wildcats. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Your Gators 3, Wildcats 0.
It's nice to be at home and get to talk and everything, you know, because like when I'm on the road, I ain't got nothing to talk about, so I just go mute during the halftime. You know, I mean, I'm gonna do talk to myself. I mean,
that's it. So whenever I'm watching the away games and you're in between innings, I'm like, I wish I could just conference in with. I want to conference in with Chuck. So he got somebody to talk to. I know he's lonely over there.
Mr. Downey said 2 grand slams and a mere 3-run homer.
Yeah, that's right. Beloso only hit a 3-run homer.
He sucks.
Yeah. That's it. You got 11 runs on 3 swings.
Crazy.
Listen, y'all were talking about the frost top. So my senior year of high school, you know, my dad we had to work. We had to have a job.
Yeah.
He put up a metal building about a quarter of a mile from that frost top in Laplace. And I don't know if we didn't intentionally turn that 3-day job into a 6-day job. We would destroy Frost Top for lunch, and after that, after lunch, we were useless.
And then frosted mugs.
Oh,
the root beer was icy.
Leading off the 6th, number 16, Connor Malazon.
So Connor Malazon to lead us off here. We have Malazon, Mole, and Laporte. And the pitch. Good pitch for a strike. Takes it for a strike.
I told Coach Dykes he set me up for failure with with my DJ system over here.
Yeah.
For the first 5 games, you hit the button, the song plays. For the last 20 games,
you got to hit play.
You hit the button and then hit play. And now it's back to you hit the button and it plays. I told him, I said, man, I'm trying to stand out as an MC up here. You set me up for failure.
Somebody needs to take a picture of this. I mean, look at that view with the clouds. And I mean, it is beautiful.
All right, Miss Carter. From New Orleans, Warren Easton, you have been to and seen a lot of different facilities, right? Name me a better backdrop in high school sports than what you're looking at right now.
And U-High don't count.
Yeah, U-High does.
That's a private school. Yeah, that don't count.
I mean, look at this. How freaking phenomenal is that?
And Malazon stays alive. 2-2 count.
2-2. I don't even know how to use a filter, but that looked like I used a filter.
Oh,
look at that.
That's a pretty picture.
Oh my goodness. My wife, look, hey, a matter of fact, you have to take the video down so Brooklyn won't hear this at a later date. But I'm going to tell her I did that with a filter. She's going to be proud of me.
Oh, foul ball. Wow. Kyle Lee by about 6 feet.
She just taught me how to use the portrait mode. I didn't know there was a portrait thing.
What does that do?
I don't know. Like when you go to
I thought it was the same as photo.
I don't know.
Except it makes it square. Ball hit the right center field. It's going to fall in. That's going to be a base hit there for Malazon. He's heading to second. He ain't stopping. And he's going to slide in. Safe. So a 2-bagger there from Malazon.
Senior Connor Malazon in safely at second base for the Gators. And that's going to bring up number 23, Ryder Mole.
So Ryder Mole up to bat now here for the Gators.
Who we got courtesy running? Chuck, is that Sims again? It looks
sorry,
like him. That's a tall fella.
No, that's going to be, I think that's Willis.
Number 7.
Yeah, Maddox Willis. Lays down the bunt, throws it to first, so sacrifice bunt. Yes, Willis.
Running at third base for the Gators, number 7, Maddox Willis. And at the plate, number 18, Trent Laporte.
So Trent Laporte up to bat here with 1 out and a runner at third. Gators threatening. I cleared out, or I didn't put for the out. Oh, that just now happened. That's what yeah. All right, I didn't put it yet. So 1 out. 0-1 count. Hard, high hit ball. That thing went a moonshot.
Go get down.
And the left fielder's coming
It's
up.
going to be awkward. Oh.
Oh, great play by the third baseman. So a sac fly to left field. Scores Willis.
Maddox Willis in safely for the Gators for run number 4.
The third baseman, folks, made a phenomenal grab. Like, he was going backwards and had to turn almost a 360 and then kind of stretched and dove and made the grab.
Now at the plate, number 32, Chase Kelly.
And popped right up and threw it home. Just not in time. Willis was able to tag up. The Gators leading now 4-0 with Chase Kelly up to bat here.
Chase Kelly also has the golden locks hanging out the helmet. It must be, well, that's the trend they started during last season, right, Chuck?
Oh, yeah, whenever it was. It might not have been I don't know when it was. Oh, great play by the third baseman. Snags the ball.
The Gators 1 run on 1 hit. In the bottom of the 6th, we head to the top of the 7th. Gators 4, Wildcats 0.
TT sent. He took a picture of my feed and sent it. That's a beautiful picture. I mean, it just is. It's just a pretty picture. That was a 5-3.
I mean, look at that, bro. Look.
But that's beautiful. Golly.
That's good.
Well, you ought to be one of them photographers.
That's it.
Huh?
I like that. Look, especially since we got the scoreboard.
Yeah.
And we got. So I won't lie. I was hoping the Intimidator boards would be a little more aggressive.
Me too.
I was hoping that
I thought it was going to be at least the height of the top of the scoreboard. That's what I thought it was going to be, but
I'll wear contacts. I'm still having to squint.
Yeah.
To kind of, I was hoping for something a little aggressive.
What you need to do then, if you're wearing contacts and having to squint and see, you need to get with Shane Brignac wife, Christine. She's an correct me if I'm wrong.
Optometrist.
Yeah, she's an optometrist, and she can get you seeing a gnat on a flea's butt from 500 yards.
So I've been wanting to do that for 15 years, but that's roughly the time that I started having kids. Every time I get a few dollars.
No, it's like she gives you. She works. She don't do the LASIK stuff.
Oh, she don't do LASIK?
No.
What she got going on?
She does the contacts and all that stuff. Like your contact man must have been the wrong person.
Yeah. All right, who we got leading off, Chuck?
We're gonna have Jacob McInnes.
Number 17. There we go.
Leading off the 7th for the Wildcats, number 17, Jacob McInnes.
So the Wildcats are gonna have McInnes, Pataro, and Kent. That's what's on the lineup card. They're down to their last 3 outs.
We're 3 outs away from this being the fastest game of the year by at least 30 minutes.
First pitch for a strike, so 0-1 count. Mr. Leger, next year, ooh, that was a pretty pitch. Next year I will do baseball games. However, y'all need to talk with Coach Bravada, because if there's a freshman baseball game on the same day at different locations as the varsity, then I will be with the freshmen because I got one coming up.
That's it. You got to follow Touche.
Yep, I got one coming up. So you got to talk to Bravada and tell him, hey, look, don't put them on the same day.
And that happens a lot.
Yep, ground ball hit the short. Mole throws across. Out number 1.
Mole with the 6-3 put out for out number 1 for the Gators.
Now, I do have some parents.
Gonna bring up number 23, Rhett Pitaro.
I do have some parents that may go live for the varsity if that does happen.
Oh, we do have a pinch hitter.
Oh, pinch hitter, number 5.
Pitch hitter, number 5, Jordan Boudreaux.
Wasn't he a runner a while ago or something?
Jordan was the second pitcher of the game.
Oh, second pitch. Okay, yeah. I knew it was something. All right. So how can he enter back in?
No, hang on. No, Carson Ray was the second pitcher.
Yeah.
No, he was. He was a runner.
A courtesy runner?
Yep,
Okay.
he was a courtesy runner.
I got you.
Yep.
But yeah, we do have some parents that have gone live for me in the past, such as like like Torrey Humphrey, maybe T Hump can go live or something for us, for the days that does happen. But yeah, I will be following mine.
Yeah, I will tell you, Chuck. So next year, I'm hoping to do a lot of the freshman and JV games at home too.
Okay.
Show them guys some love.
Yeah.
My tournament I just finished is a
yeah.
It happens every 3 or 4
as long
years.
as there's not another turnaround.
Right,
huh?
it happens every 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
It's not an annual thing.
High fly ball in foul territory. Bourgeois going. Oh no! Here comes Ford from out of nowhere and makes the grab.
Ford with the grab for out number 2 for the Gators.
And so I do plan on let's see, who's batting real quick?
Number 20.
Okay.
At the plate, number 20, Braylon Kent.
And then so freshman JV and all that. Now it won't be the production you put on, but
Oh yeah.
But you can train me and I could possibly at least stream the game and do what I'm doing.
Oh
now.
yeah, definitely.
If someone else isn't around to help fill in.
Oh no, yeah, we can definitely do that. All you'd have to do is just set your phone up right there and then hit, and they hear you talking anyway.
That's right.
So
That's right. Now I'm not near the play-by-play guy that Chuck is. I'm a below average color analyst. Chuck, Chuck has just become a freaking expert at the play-by-play.
I don't know about expert.
Well, sometimes I'm sitting here and I'm like, wait, Chase, you haven't talked in a while. But I'm just listening to you in the headphones. I'm like, I shouldn't say anything. He's got it going on.
So 1-2 count here on Pitaro. Kelly on the mound. Swing and a miss.
Kelly with the strikeout. Gators win. Your Santa Maria Gators 4, the Walker Wildcats 0. Chase Kelly with the complete game, 2-hit shutout for the Gators. As your Gators improve in 5-5A district to 7-1.
All right, folks. Gators chalk up a victory here today. Tune in tomorrow. We will be back here at the Duck Roost Diamond at Gator Park as our Santa Maria Gators will host the Live Oak Eagles at 4 p.m. And then immediately following that game, the Gators will host the Ascension Christian Lions. It's set to start for 6:30. So we will be here, right here tomorrow, where the Santa Maria Gators doubleheader, Live Oak Eagles and the Ascension Christian Lions. Congratulations to those Gators out there. Good luck to Walker on the remainder of the season. I know it's a very short season that's remaining. Good luck to those kids. And good luck to Coach George Tomplay. Hopefully nothing serious with his knee over there, hobbling along. But that's it. Final score, Gators 4, Wildcats 0. Thank y'all for tuning in, folks. That's going to be it. We're out of here. It's a great day to be a Gator. Go Gators.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give one more round of applause for your 2023 senior Santa Maria Gators.